But we have to do more than that, so we are. So we're doing more than just that.
Sir, just a quick follow-up. Do you think, sir, it was an armed attack? Kasi, sir,
Was
it an armed attack, sir? Kasi,
It's not armed. Walang pumutok.
sir,
Hindi
bakit
tayo tinutukan ng baril.
Sorry, sir.
But it was a deliberate action to stop our people. But in the process of that, kinuhanan tayo. They boarded a Philippine vessel and took the equipment from that Philippine vessel. So although there were no arms involved, nonetheless, it is still a deliberate action, and it is essentially an illegal action that was taken by the Chinese forces.
Good morning po, sir.
Hi.
Sir, napatawag niyo na po ba si Ambassador Wang Silian regarding po dun sa Ayungin incident, sir?
Well, we have called him many times. The DFA will have to decide to formalize a discussion with the ambassador. But we are actually constantly in touch with him. I think we have already made our position very clear. We have made our objections to some of the actions that were undertaken by the maritime forces of the PLA. Also, our objection to that, we have also made it very clear, not only to the ambassador, but also to Beijing. It will really depend on how formal we want to make this complaint. But you know, we have how many? We have over 100 already protests. We have already made the similar number of demarches. So we have to do more than just that. Kasi papatawag natin yung ambassador, sasabihin natin itong posisyon namin, hindi namin gusto yung nangyari, and that's it. But we have to do more than that, so we are. So we're doing more than just that.
Sir, just a quick follow-up. Do you think, sir, it was an armed attack? Kasi, sir,
Was
it an armed attack, sir? Kasi,
It's not armed. Walang pumutok.
sir, bakit
Hindi tayo tinutukan ng baril.
Sorry, sir.
But it was a deliberate action to stop our people. But in the process of that, kinuhanan tayo. They boarded a Philippine vessel and took the equipment from that Philippine vessel. So although there were no arms involved, nonetheless, it is still a deliberate action, and it is essentially an illegal action that was taken by the Chinese forces.
Sir, last na on my part, bakit lang po nagkaroon tayo ng statement na ito ay misunderstanding or accident?
Because nung una, hindi tinitignan pa lang namin yung data. Baka nagkamali lang. Pero mula nung napunta ako sa Westcom at nakausap ko si Admiral Torres, lahat na pati na yung mga seaman, sinabi ko ano ba talaga nangyari? Maliwanag, hindi misunderstanding. Talagang pinuntahan tayo para harangin ang ating resupply.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good morning po.
Where are you?
Sir,
Okay.
hello. Sir, may we just get your brief reaction to the dismissal of the third and last drug case against Senator Laila de Lima? The dismissal of the third and last drug case against Senator Laila de Lima. May we get your thoughts on that, sir?
What further comment does it
Do
require?
you think, sir, it will impact, sir, yung pending probe ng ICC sa atin?
Well, maybe this is something we should show the ICC. Tignan mo, our judiciary is working properly. All our investigative services are working properly. Eto naman. And former Senator de Lima has been acquitted. I don't. What further comment can there be? Dumaan siya sa paghusga, na-acquit siya. So.
It won't change a thing, sir. Your stand. It won't change your stand on where the ICC's jurisdiction lies.
I don't see what one thing has to do with the other. I don't think it is. She has said that she would like to help the ICC, but that's between her and the ICC. We do not. We still stay with our position that the ICC has no jurisdiction in the Philippines because we have a working police force, we have a working judiciary, and do not require any assistance in that regard. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Marisa Dalili, TV5.
Hi, sir. Magandang umaga po.
Good morning.
Sir, how big a loss is Vice President Sara Duterte from your cabinet? And ano po yung napag-usapan niyo? What was the reason given by her? Bakit po siya nag-resign?
She didn't give any reasons. I asked her if there were any particular reasons why she has chosen to resign from the Department of Education and from the NTF-LCAC. And she said, wag na lang natin pag-usapan. So I did not force the issue. Well, you know, we have to carry on. And the Department of Education is quite possibly, arguably, the most important department because education is that important. So no matter the change of leadership within the department, we still have to carry on. So we are now, at today's, I would like to be able to announce the appointment of the new DepEd Secretary by the end of the week.
Sir, ilan po yung kinoconsider natin?
Ba't kayo nagugulat? We cannot leave it open. Ang importante yung trabaho nila. We cannot just leave it like that na nakatiwangwang dun sa na walang secretary. Kaya't minamadali ko lahat. Sinasabi ko, bigyan niyo ako ng maraming pangalan. Anong gusto natin? What do we need? Tignan natin na mabuti ulit where the status of the DepEd. What is now required? Ano pa ba ang kailangan gawin? So, what do we need? We need an educator? Do we need an administrator? Do we need an accountant? What do we need? And that's what we're trying to determine right now.
Thank you, sir.
Alexis Romero, Philippine Star.
Good morning, Mr. President. May we get your reaction to the plan of former President Rodrigo Duterte, Mayor Sebastian Duterte, and Congressman Paulo Duterte to run for Senator in 2025 and the plan of Mayor Baste to seek the presidency in 2028?
It's a free country. They're allowed to do whatever it is they want. I really have no reaction to it. Besides, it's still early. We really won't know any of these things. We're talking about 2028. Ang dami pang mangyayari between now and 2028. And the only real situation will become clear in October sa filing. Then we will see really kung tatakbo ba talaga, sino ba talagang tatakbo, kanino sasama, what are the parties involved, which parties are in alliance with which. Yun lang natin makikita sa Oktubre. So all of these announcements, well, tignan natin kung matutuloy pagdating ng Oktubre.
Just a quick follow-up, Mr. President. Given the resignation of the Vice President from your cabinet, given the resignation of the Vice President from the cabinet, can you give us the status of the Uniteam Coalition?
Of the?
Uniteam Coalition.
You have to remember, the PDP was never part of the Unity team. PDP was never part of Unity team, kahit na nung eleksyon. So it does not change anything for the Unity team. Depende lang kung ano yung positioning ni Inday Sara pagdating ng eleksyon. Siya ba ay nasa administrasyon o siya ba ay nasa oposisyon? That will be the only major determinant. But as the parties involved, pareho pa rin ang unit team. Hindi pa nagbago.
Sa hugpong po yata si Sara.
Pero hindi, pumasok siya sa lakas. Kusukbo is a local. So she came in as lakas. Pero umalis din siya sa lakas. Kaya nga, that's what I'm saying. Depende kung saan siya papanig. That will determine whether or not that will be the biggest change in the unit team. Na kung mawala sa unit team si Inday Sara, yun ang pinakamalaking change kung sakali man. Pero yung partido, hindi naman nagbago eh. We are already in alliance. We are soon to be in alliance with the NU. We are already in alliance with Lakas. We are soon to be with NPC. We are soon to be in alliance with NUP. We are soon to be alliance with the Nacionalista, which is basically the same list as what we had during the 22 elections. So the unit team. The unit team is still there, and if you look at the structure of the parties that ran together in the last election, that really hasn't changed. That really hasn't changed.
Salamat po.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. President.
All right. Maraming salamat.